Hey guys, so today is, I would say, special only because I don't often get to do this, but we are going to see Beyoncé today. Yeah! And I'm really, really excited about it. So I thought I would bust out the camera and do a bit of vlogging because I kind of want to incorporate that more into my channel. I don't want it to be just about crafting and DIY sewing. I feel like if I do some vlogging, then you guys can get to know me and what I am about behind all of that. So yeah, first of all though, I know you can see what's going on behind me, and it's a mess. There's a good reason for that, just like there is a good reason that I have not posted a video or a blog post in a while, and that's because my studio, which you saw in my very first video, which I have been doing up for the past 6 months, like DIYing all of my stuff in there, flooded about a month ago. And it was really upsetting because like I put a lot of money into that place and time, because I have a full-time day job, so I was spending my evenings and weekends going to this studio, turning it into a place where I can invite people to come down, but also somewhere where I can film all my DIYs in a space that is away from my home, and so I'm not getting dust and making a mess. And it flooded about 4 weeks ago. It's like a shop and a basement, so it was the basement that flooded. And yeah, basically after the first time it flooded, I thought, okay, it's probably a one-off. There'd been a really big storm the night before, and yeah, and I was like, okay, so we mopped it up, and like all the stuff that was ruined, I kind of lifted everything off the floor, like my couch and everything, just to make sure that it wouldn't happen again. And then I came back a couple of days later and it had rained again and it had flooded again. So then I thought, well, this is not gonna be great if every time it rains the basement floods, because, well, I live in England. So yeah, what happened over the last 4 weeks is that it has rained more in May and June than any time in this last year. It has been relentless. This summer has just not been at all. And there was like thunderstorm after thunderstorm, and every time I went to check the studio the next day, it was underwater. The worst thing is that the water's not coming from the ceiling, it's coming from the sewer, so it's coming from the floor. So the water that is flooding the area is not clean rainwater, it's like sewage water, and it was disgusting, and the place started to smell. I had to move everything I could from downstairs to upstairs so that it was out of the way, but because the basement didn't have great ventilation, so there's no windows down there, so then like it started to kind of like hotbox, and it became its own like ecosystem. And you know what happens when you apply like heat to like sewage water, you get spores and then mold, and oh my god, by the time like I'd had enough, like I couldn't work in there. It was getting impossible to like make videos because I'd have to take a breathing break every 20 minutes and like open all the doors and windows from upstairs. Then I noticed that the spores had moved from downstairs to upstairs, and mold was starting to like appear on the walls, and the landlord wasn't really doing anything about it. So we just decided to just cut our losses and let's go, because I can't stay here. It's actually unhealthy, and I'm sure I was just breathing in like poo spores every time I was there, and I just didn't want to do that anymore. So last weekend I hired a van, and me and my boyfriend, we went and we packed up everything that we could salvage, which wasn't a lot really. A lot of my patterns, some fabrics that I have, a few tools I've had to throw away because the mold has overtaken them, or like they fell, like anything that touched the water suddenly got stuff growing on it. We had to suit up to get in there, and like basically like a hazmat suit. It was really, really bad, and we're finally on the other end of it. We're now trying to sort out with the landlord how to break the contract, but basically, I'm back in the second bedroom of my flat. But because I was originally in my second bedroom of the flat, which is just like a bedroom size, which I'm sat in now, I had enough stuff there. But then you go into a studio that's 2 floors, and then you expand into it, and then you have to come back to a room that is now tiny in comparison. So our entire flat now is full of like all of the furniture, the bookcases. I've got a couch, I've got another dishwasher, I've got 2 dishwashers, I've got 2 fridges now. So, you know, we've got a lot of stuff, and we're going to put it in storage. But also at the very same time, I am moving house in a month. So we thought, well, there's no point in putting it in storage if this is all going to be moved anyway to somewhere else. So yeah, so it's been intense. So there's that. And then also I went to sort out, like, I go onto my website every day. Went on there one day about a couple of weeks ago, and website's not working. Why isn't it working? I don't know. For some reason, something happened and my website was down, and went to the hosting account to Bluehost, and they were trying to figure out what was the problem. Now, we host more than one website with our hosting account, and we've realised that they all went down. So yeah, it was not great. Trying to get all my work and everything that I'd done back online has been also very intense, mostly because whatever the source was, it was from my site, and I had to completely delete everything. Luckily, I had a backup of all my posts, and like obviously I've got all my videos and stuff on YouTube, so it's fine, but I had to kind of recreate everything from scratch all over again. Pair that with what's going on with the studio, and also having to spend the majority of my time in another job every day, didn't leave me a lot of time to think of DIYs and make videos for you guys, so I apologize for that. Yeah, but yeah, and then also 2 weeks ago I turned 30, so I was like, oh, so this is 30 now. Yeah, fun times. So yes, so in the future I'll probably be working from this room until we move, and then I'll figure out what we're going to do there. I don't know if we're going to look for another studio. We don't know where we're moving yet, so it might be that the area that we move to, they have like places nearby where I can, you know, find somewhere that's close to home. If not, then it might be that I commandeer like a part of the house and that becomes my studio again. We don't know. But I will keep you guys posted along the way. I'm sure there'll be a moving vlog in the future, so look forward to that. But yes, today I was just going to vlog about me going to the Beyoncé concert, which I'm going to do. I didn't know this was going to be an explanation video, but it turned out this way. So I apologise if all you wanted to do was see Beyoncé, because I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to label this video as. So sorry, Beyonce's coming, I promise. And as for the hair, yeah, you normally see me with like curly hair. I decided to straighten my hair, and it was like while I had blow dried my curls to frizz, when I thought, hey, I'm gonna make a video. So here I am. So you're gonna see probably me later with straight hair, and if you want, I might even throw in a little bit of the process of me getting my hair from this to straight, because I know some people are interested in things like that. I know everyone's process is different, and yeah, I'll show you a snippet of mine, because this isn't a hair and beauty channel, but you know, I'm sure people would appreciate knowing. So maybe 10 seconds. 10 seconds, okay? All right, so Beyonce today, very excited. I'm gonna go meet my friend first. We're gonna have some lunch, so you'll see her, and then we're gonna make our way to the concert where I'm gonna be running the world with Beyonce. Yeah, she'll probably not running the world with her, just like watching her run the world. But whatever, I'm going, and I'm so excited. Okay, all right, okay. I'm still okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, so I'm ready, and already I've been outside 10 seconds and it's messed my hair up, so I don't even know why I bother with all of the straightening, but whatever. So just walking to go meet my friend. We're gonna go grab some food and then we are out. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. I'm now just walking through the park. It is such a nice day today that, well, I kind of want to just stay here, but I can't because Beyoncé, oh my god. So yeah, on our way, lots and lots of people playing football, tennis, people running, all sorts of stuff, so it's good. I always notice is as soon as the sun comes out, everybody is in the park. Doesn't matter what they're doing or whether they've got a job or anything like that. The sun is out in England, which means get to the park quick time. It's so busy here, and so many little dogs. Everyone, well, at least where I live, everyone seems to have thousands of little dogs, but whatever. Hey ho! Okay, so we are here. We just got to Wembley. It's really, really busy. It's really, really sunny still, and everyone is mad because there's a wall that says Ivy Park on it. Let me show you. Yeah, and everyone is taking selfies at it. They're all like, oh, selfies, Ivy Park, yeah. So let me just, yeah. Okay, so this is my friend Aoife. We're about to go have a really good time, and this is what the crowd is looking like. So let's go! I see you! I see you! Jamming here.
Who on a world tour without a new album? Bad bitch. Who can perform this 3 months after having a newborn baby? Bad bitch. Who can go to fucking Indonesia and get a Malaysia and virgin hair Wendy lace from wig and stomp a bitch with no charges? Bad bitch B.
Take me up in the club with 50 left girls. Posted in the back, diamond bank in my grill. Brooklyn run with my eyes sitting low. Every boy here with me got that smell. Every girl in here gotta look me up and down. All on Instagram, cake by the pound. So collect the image every time I come around. Jesus, tell me how it's looking, babe. Drop the bass, man, the bass get low. Radio say speed it up, I just go slow. I like trouble, pumping on the beats. The man ain't ever seen a booty like this. So I'm thinking my name rolling off the tongue. But when you wanna smash, I just add another one. Sneeze on the beat and the beat gets sicker. Don't say y'all on it's not flat liquor. Don't say y'all on it's not flat liquor. Don't say y'all on it's not flat liquor. Don't say y'all on it's not flat liquor.
Wow, that was amazing. Like, amazing. Seriously, amazing. I don't know how much I'm going to put on for footage because I'm not sure if I'm allowed, but I had the most amazing time. Beyonce. That's all I can say. Seriously. Oh, okay. I've had a drink or two, but it's still the same. Beyonce. Just Beyonce, you know? Beyonce. Oh, God. Like, I had such a good time. And I actually knew the words to most of the songs. I didn't really get a chance to listen to the Lemonade album. Like, I watched the HBO thing that she did, but in the UK it's not on like Apple, it's not on Spotify, it's only on Tidal. So I don't have Tidal, so I haven't gone like that way. So I had to kind of find it on YouTube, which luckily I did. Shout out to that person. I don't actually remember who it was, but shout out to that person that put the whole thing on there. So that's how I did it. And then, like, obviously hearing all of her songs on the radio is Beyonce, so it's already going to be in my head, like, first time listening to it first time and getting the lyrics. So there was a lot, and she went through a lot of her albums, and oh God, it was just so good. I got goosebumps, like goosebumps down my arm, and it just made me the feeling, it was like immense pride, but for what I don't even know, just like proud to be a woman and proud to be just like alive. That sounds so lame because I'm not normally that person, but like I went to Beyonce's last concert and I didn't feel that, but this one, this new album, like it invokes feelings, you know. She knows how to do that, like press the feeling buttons. And yeah, we felt some type of way. It was good. It was a good feeling. Like I came out feeling empowered, but like happy, but not like, but like no stress. Like I felt focused. Like I feel focused. It might be the alcohol, but right now that's how I'm feeling. I feel focused. I feel empowered. I feel like if anyone wants to try and say something to me, I'm just gonna be like, boy, bye. Exactly. So yeah, it's a good feeling, and I'm sure like anyone else who's been to a Beyonce concert comes back feeling that exact same way. So I don't think I'm alone in this. Yeah. So if you have yet to see Beyonce, you are in for a treat, because if you bought a ticket, you're already a fan, so this is gonna be amazing for you anyway. But yeah, you will feel something, and you'll be like, boy, bye. Or you'll be like, girl, bye. You just be like, anyone, bye. Like, can't touch me, because I'm flawless. Flawless. That's basically how you're going to feel. I don't know how I'm going to feel tomorrow, though. I might feel differently about this, but right now, in the aftermath, I feel the chamet's balls. Okay, well, I'm going to get ready for bed now. But this has been my Beyonce blog with a little explanation. So I hope you enjoyed. And if something else interesting in my life happens, I will be sure to bust out the camera and try and capture it for you. So I hope you enjoyed this. Comment, subscribe, thumbs up, all of that stuff. Let me know how you feel, but positive vibes only, please. Yeah, let me know if you want to see more of these, because I do have stuff that is going to be happening. It's summertime, so obviously we have things going on. Like next week I've got a festival, then after that I'm going to afternoon tea, I've got a hen party, I'm going on holiday again. There's so much stuff going on, and I would love to be able to just show you guys, and that way you can get to know me, all of me. You can get to know me, and hopefully through this I can get to know you, because it's like a sharing thing, right? YouTube, you give a little, you get a little. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to bed because I'm obviously not fit to be awake anymore. And I will see you guys soon, so bye. Akihabara.